MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second spot.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Yelich is on his way home. The relay, and the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Eric Timms certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Dustin Pedroia
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter, the first 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And he takes ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet. And by the time he came down, it's too late. Here's Todd Frazier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Moving under it, Bregman, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Kurt Suzuki. He enters play
Suzuki.
hitting down in the 240s for the year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. So striding forward now, Brandon McCarthy. 9-1-2 due up.
Brandon McCarthy.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Popped up. Kingery on the move. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third base line. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Scott Kingery. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with one down. To third. Slide and a stop by Baez. He gathers the throw. He beat it out. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. To short, and that's through for a base hit. Bregman fields it cleanly, and he is in there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Sliding in once again, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, makes the play, one away. Here's Javier Baez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Javier Baez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Puig sprinting after it. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for Atlanta. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Here's Justin Smoak now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Up high, 2-1 now. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And did he hold up in time? A look. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Todd Frazier.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Line drive to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Jackson.
Austin
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton ranging back. He's there to make the play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. Jackson is under it. He's got it one away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Timms comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The pitcher number 43.
Standing in, Brandon McCarthy. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 home. Throws him for strike 3, and that digging in, Julio Urias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Pitcher Julio Urias.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Fielder number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Eric Timms stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Ryan
Hit to
Zimmerman.
short. Swanson brings it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gregorius.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Todd Frazier.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki.
24.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. For Suzuki, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Line toward the gap in left center. Bregman is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoak. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting number 15.
Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. Grounded, foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson. He makes the play. A great catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Urias. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. J.P. Crawford is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Slide and a stop by Baez. It's in time. Luis Garcia will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Luis Garcia.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Tyler Flowers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Timms will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ezekiel Carrera.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 4. Ezekiel Carrera.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cruz is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Number 30.
In now. Eric. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. In time. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Todd Frazier would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Don't know what he's swinging for there. It's 3-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in is Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Nick Markakis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Javier Baez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the
Number
gap.
7,
Ryan Flaherty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder Adam Eaton.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. In is Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Christian
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
batting fourth.
First pitch on its way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Center fielder Austin.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Jackson's aboard, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second baseman Scott Kingery.
Hit hard up the middle. Swanson brings it in. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence, trying to get him started again following the double play. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Todd Frazier now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Cameron Rupp looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. In now is Yasiel Puig. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances. 3 runs already home here. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Eaton is there to put it away and finally put it. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Baseman number 7.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Tyler Flowers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Ground ball right side. Frazier's up with it. The second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Jake Arrieta.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Markakis coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Austin Jackson. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A little bit outside. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Scott Kingery, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kingery
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Now batting, Scott Kazmir. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Pitcher Scott Kazmir.
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 5, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Puig is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Pence. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Pence is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Make it 5-1. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Rupp. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia dives. What a stop. Hey now. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up now, Justin Smoak comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Third baseman
now at the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Smoak rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Into the box now, Nick Markakis, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second, and he is in there. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Markakis is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Second baseman, Scott
Kazmir gets the
Kingery.
sign. First pitch on the way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Ready once again, Hunter Pence.
8.
He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then coming to the plate now, Scott Kazmir. He'll start things out as number 1. He's come out into the on-deck circle now as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir. A little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted in the air to center. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The batter, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. In is Christian Yelich, a hit in 2 tries so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. And he is out retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Flaherty. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. But the feed to the pitcher is thrown away. Throw won't get him. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Flaherty rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig is there, and he puts it away to stop the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Eric Timms will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. He's got that average up over 340 now. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots.
A swing and a miss. That retires the set. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Peter Moylan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
7 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the in now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Jake Arrieta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. J.P. Crawford will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Austin Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off.
Bullet to second base. A fine play.
Your
Tommy
attention,
Hunter
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start
Phillies.
inning number 7.
Number
Here's
52.
Justin Smoke now.
Tommy Hunter.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Nope, inside.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp has a play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Flaherty bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 7-7 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 7.
Into the box, Eric Timms comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Hunter. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Roman Quinn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. This is flared out towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there to put it away and finally put it. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. First offering on its way. Tyler Flowers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down at the 8th. They got to execute.
1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, number 32, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, and he takes ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it, and that retires the side. Jose Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Scott Kingery. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Scott Kingery is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Pence is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Ryan Zimmerman
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Digging in once again, Eric Timms. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Alex Bregman.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 2.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In is Christian Yelich. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. They'll take care of him, and the Phillies